I went back through every wizard guild that I could find, and I found one spell that I had missed. There is a dominate creature power that was low enough that I could use it. For everything else, I am still not capable. And that made me think of something. It's not just that there seemed to be no low-level versions of Frenzy or Dominate person that I could try and use. I also noticed that there was no invisibility and no chameleon spells that I found anywhere. So I'm really wondering, if I go through here, what am I finally going to find that illusion magic that has been eluding me for so long? Let's just go through the wizard school, the wizard academy. Sorry, I feel like I'm talking about Harry Potter. The Arcane University, and see what happens.
My name is Hagar. I don't get out much. Too many books to read.
You don't have anything for sale. No offense, but I don't care. That sounded terrible. It's not that I don't care, it's that I have so much more to do.
Hello, associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation you required.
All right. Oh, do you have things for
Only
sale?
quality goods for sale here.
Anything good?
What can I
Yes!
interest you in?
Wow! Only for... I know that I have a birth sign which lets me do invisibility as much as I want, but I am surprised that it's here for sale, finally, and so cheaply. 48 for 20 seconds of invisibility. That's, I suppose, in a world where I've got my star sign and I can do it at will, this shouldn't be surprising, but it is. I don't even need it, but you know what? I'm going to pick it up because that is cheap. Anything else? Immobilize. Illusion. Wait, paralyze is an illusion spell now? Has it always been an illusion and I just missed it? And silence. That is so weird to me that I could not even find, like, silence for sale outside of the Arcane University. Well, illusion skill of 75. I'm getting it. I'm getting immobilize. I am getting mute. Anything else you've got here? Demoralizing, terrifying presence. Well, that sounds fun, but I do have something for that. Okay. I'll just take those. And a restoration skill of 50 to get... You know what? I'm going to grab that too. Because I'm sure I'll have to build that up to use my high-powered illusion spells. So, talk to me.
Arcane University has been here for nearly as long as the Mages Guild has been in Cyrodiil. It has been our home for ages. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. You may now enter the university. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of apprentice and grant you the robe of the apprentice. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Sure. With all my stolen goods. Robe of the Apprentice. Fortify willpower for... That stinks. But sure. You know what? Fine.
We come to the real work at last. You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, they are only human.
One tried to get me killed.
What I hope you will now see is that while the guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful things. Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks and continue with your advancement through the guild.
All right. What do you got for me?
Before you can begin work for the guild, you'll need to do something for yourself. Every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the guild and is a symbol of status. You need such a staff.
All right.
You do not yet qualify for further advancement in the guild.
All right.
The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City, near Wellspring Cave. Several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ileta when you arrive, and Choose wisely.
All right.
Wellspring Cave lies to the northeast of the Imperial City. The mages there can assist you.
All right. Now, anyone else have things for sale?
I've been trying to get Julian Fannis. I'm the alchemy expert. At least, the best the Mages Guild has. You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it.
Sure.
Certainly. Garradin was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garradin to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water.
Amazing.
Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garradin found the ewer, and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garradin realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine, Mara, took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garradin.
Where can I find this book?
I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
All right.
No. Never seen one of those before. Striking.
I like how they're all over the map, and she's never seen one.
If you find yourself in Skingrad, drop in on the alchemist Sindarian. His speciality is plants, and I bet he could tell you more.
Yes. And what do you have
Let's
for
do
sale?
business.
Just a few items like that. All right.
Please.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well.
So that person, I think it's a mod. It just gave me that list of stuff. Okay, well, I've found if I want to remake Skew and do him the way that I had, make him the lover sign, make him really built on being an illusionist with super high things, I can still do the invisibility the way I have been doing it. I just have to get into the Arcane University first to get it from him. And he has a silent spell. Frankly, one of these days, I think I'm going to remake Skew. I don't know if I'll record it or not, but just for my own purposes, I'm going to remake Skew, make him with the lover sign. Spring Cave, I have not found it yet. All right, I'll just run. Remake him with the lover sign. Go for a hyper-illusionist who does not have the invisibility exploit. I don't get to turn invisible and jump people from behind. I get to just be an illusionist. And I think I can do it. It's just step number one is you have to get into the Arcane University to get the magic. You have to max out illusion as quickly as you can because the spells are just too expensive and too require too high of anything and everything. But I'm surprised. You know what? I think that's an Oblivion thing. I think that it has always been paralyze is illusion. I think it's just I have Skyrim on the brain. Skyrim, it is alteration, isn't it? It's like the ultimate alteration attack power is paralyze. But for here, it's that. Okay, so illusion I think just has so much powerful magic in it. They just assume all of it. With the exception of invisibility, which is so easy, requires really high dedication. I don't know, maybe they're right. Maybe once I have 75 illusion, maybe I will find that being an illusionist is so incredibly powerful that I will feel justified in their position. You know what? I'm not even rested. I may have to go do that. maybe I'll feel justified in their position that all of these spells require like 1,000 MP to use and at least an illusion of 75 to even attempt. I mean, I still have some. I guess that's the problem, really, is that illusion, I feel like either you don't need it, like it, or it's... For a lot of low-level things, like being able to make one run off can be useful. Like when you're jumped by a giant group, which I suppose in hard mode happens a lot more than I would otherwise think. But otherwise, I mean, it's like fighting little monsters, fighting an individual monster, it's just hard. It's really only for crowd control. But I mean, I don't know. I suppose it works, and I suppose it's good. And it has been useful. I mean, that was my complaint, that I could not finish dungeons with lots of people unless I had that crowd control, so I could make one run away in fear while the rest came with me. Wait a minute, where's my dog? And my cat? And my companion? Alright. Alright. Well, that's why they have whistle. Call follower for 41 seconds? I thought it was like... Oh, I suppose it's the distance between me and him. Excuse me, or me and her. My goodness, it's taken a while. Well, I am sure that they will catch up to me. No? Okay, kitty. You know what? I'm just gonna save. I am going to fast travel and try and get these people come with me. Thiefstone. Sorry, Ailswell. I'll jump here, take a nap, come back, and I'm sure that they will be with me. If they aren't, then I have no idea what happened. Yes. Yes, lovely. All right. Could also rob his garden again. That's the other reason why the Ailswell spot is wonderful. It's got that recurring garden right outside. But you know what? I am not going to mess with that right now. I just want to do this. Of course. It's...
Read any good books lately?
Oh, and I suppose anything here I can drop off. Yeah. I collect this stuff. I know there's people out there who say that they never collect ingredients. They just don't bother with alchemy in Skyrim or Oblivion. I am the exact opposite. If I can take it, I will take it. Even if I don't want to play an alchemist, I end up playing with alchemy anyway because I just grab the ingredients. I mean, they're there. Alright. Got my animals. Let's go. I have arrived. But shock and awe. Something is afoot. I'm still carrying the... Man! Thieves Guild, next thing on my list. What was my... Yeah.
Let's get this over with. Aha, you never.
Yeah, I was just complaining, and then, of course, I'm using invisibility. And... oh! They are trying to eat me. Do any more. All right. Okay, what do you got? Are robes even? No, robes are not worth it. I have found Zasha, who is dead. I should investigate what happened. I could have just slept in here. Well, works anyway.
Just don't hurt me.
Yeah, it's only useful if I am thinning a crowd. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Sheesh, where did I go chasing him? Do I have a water-breathing spell? I can't remember if I've got... Oh, I haven't done the quest that gives you water-breathing ring. Water-breathing spell. And then... Oh yeah, I can't use mute yet. Ah! I think that's the real problem. The reason why I'm disappointed that all of these spells, all of these things are really high level is by the time you've got an illusion of 75, so you could pick these things up, you're already so used to doing things another way. Like, you can't build a character who relies on a particular spell combo or a particular ability if you can't even get it until very high level. I mean, I'm using ultimate leveling, and it is still going to be an absurdly long time before I have a high enough invisibility, or a high enough illusion that I can use most of these spells, by which point, I mean, well, I've had to rely on invisibility, on my birth sign and stuff. I would never... A character that I wanted to rely on illusion magic, I've had so many other things that I've had to do with him. Dark War Wizard's Hood. Until I had enough power to do that, to get it, to do the things that I wanted to do with him. Wait, did that just take my backpack away? My other backpack? No. Okay. I don't know why I thought that I must have. Alright. Here we are. My poor dog. Alright, so I'm here. That's the way I came from. Was there anything else up here? I don't think so. So, run back here. Luck. What happened to you? Lucky! Whistle for them again? Like, I think this system is probably as easy as it possibly could be for, given the game that we're in, for using animals and stuff like that. But even the best that it could possibly be, is still very, just not user-friendly. Like, I've got a pet dog, and he apparently dies left, right, and center. Wait. Did I miss a key back here? I should investigate what happened to her, yeah. Is the key on one of these guys and I just missed it? Is it on you? No. Where is it? Ow. It scared me. That was a weird scare. Sir Snuggles, I have no idea where Lucky is. Where? Oh, is it on the other person's body? The, on this person. Yeah. Oh, geez, I feel stupid. I did not even... Well, I did not even think about that. Alright. I'm gonna run back. Making sure I wasn't going the wrong way.
What have we here? Another plaything? You'll dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I will make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
You really won't. The necromancers that have ambushed me have been defeated. I need to get wood for a staff and tell the guy in charge what happened. Unfinished staff. Wait, what was the other thing there? Did I get the unfinished staff? Did you take it?
Well, certainly.
What happened to it? Do I have to reload? Let me try that again. The staff literally disappeared. Oh, back here. Okay. Lucky, get out of the water.
What have we...
Die, die. All right. Save again, just to be safe. Path of the Necromancer. I have yet to figure out what the purpose of these books are. Blunt. The only thing I'm missing is blunt before I could follow this. And see what happens. Genuinely curious. I might just have to do that sometime and see what happens. That's the problem. In the world of Skyrim, Skyrim mods, there's so much content and so much documentation, you can find the answer to anything that you want. There. Got it, right? It's here. Oh, was it in the weapon category and I just missed it before? Ah, that makes me feel dumb. Once again, I feel normal. Which is not good enough.
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, sorry. She's got nothing to say to me.
Well met, Guild. I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but I don't have time to talk right now.
Yeah. Oh, so much stuff. Oh, take all. Oh, that's lovely. I feel like I am... Maybe it's not okay for me to be making sounds like this, but as somebody who just talked about how much I gather everything around me, oh, that feels so good to just get all of these ingredients that quickly. Now, one of these places somewhere I can sleep. Are one of these places dorms? They should be, right? Mage's quarters. And then once I have risen myself to 75 illusion magic, I am going to reevaluate this character and what I want to do with them. What spells I want to use, what powers I want to have. I mean, the only reason I've gotten this far is because of my ability to turn invisible. But I really want to know what an actual illusionist feels like. Not just the ability to turn invisible. Or rather, I mean, like, that spell is the invisibility spell that guy was selling was so cheap and how much magic it required. I could make this character who turns invisible without this star sign at all.
Have you seen the latest? What? Necromancers at the cave? Ileta and Zarasha dead. I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. Now that you...
Yeah. And while I'm...
Anything else?
Oh, yeah. While I'm doing this, I can also check and see if anyone else has any other illusion spells for sale. So I'm surprised Chameleon hasn't appeared yet.
Hello, apprentice.
A pleasure to...
You? Nope.
Farewell.
Anyone have anything else for sale? Well, let's... Lustratorium. Let's see. Let's see who's where. Anyone? Nope.
Ah, you must be the Arcane.
Enchanted to meet you. Delmar, Enchanter Extraordinaire to the Mages Guild. At your service. Got some enchanting in mind?
Oh,
Let's
what do you
do
have for
business.
sale? Okay, scrolls. Not bad, I suppose.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Sure. Personality test.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
I feel like I should take destruction just because I've got illusion magic already down for myself. But I'm pretty sure that with the new mods, you can't actually use a staff of a certain spell unless your skill in that is high enough, and I do not have destruction skill. So...
There are 3 options for illusion magic. They are charm, paralyze, and silence. Which would you like?
Well, paralyze is the obvious choice. I kind of want to do silence, but, I don't know. Let's do
You'll be able
paralyze.
to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over.
That's what I want.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
That man is way too excited about it. Altar of Enchanting now, so I can finally give myself something grand, greater. What could I even do? How strong is my stuff here? I could do Night Eye on self. I could do Feather, fire damage. Just constantly damaging myself over time. For 23, 41. Actually, not that big of a deal. Fortify Magicka. That might be very useful given what I'm trying to do. I'm going to raise my level, get my illusion up to 75, see what I can actually cast, and then I am going to come down here and start enchanting everything that I've got. Didn't do anything, did it? Oh, yeah. Ah, I'm naked. It's not like I have any money to be demonetized with, but you know, it just feels wrong. Oh. Oh, nice. Command creature up to level 2. See, I know it exists. Low-level magic. It exists. Now what do I do? I just wait, right? Think I wait. Unless I want to come here and see about making spells. Oh, look at all that stuff. I feel like I'm weirdly orgasming over this thought of making potions. It feels weird to me too. All you people watching, you're not alone.
I'm sorry, fellow Magister, but
Ah, you're just...
Well,
you.
Orician, Master Spellmaker for the Mages Guild. Guildsmen only, of course.
What do you have
Look
for
around.
sale?
You
All
will
right.
find better prices on all
Chameleon.
Tamriel.
75. This is the only chameleon spell that I have now seen. Incredible. Okay. Do you have anything else? Fortify Armorer? Oh, that actually sounds... Oh, that sounds amazing. If I just had high enough... What is it? Alteration, I'm guessing? I would do that. I am so curious. Oh. Maybe that'll be next. Alteration probably should be next on my list. Alteration and Conjuration. After I've maxed out Illusion enough that I can have some fun with these. Now these summon spells, they're using different things to change their school. It's an alteration instead of conjuration, I think. Summon Echo. What are you? What else? Okay, Levitate. Yep. Haggle. I should be haggling. All right, what do we have here? What is he selling? We've got spells that I am not strong enough yet. Absorb damage. That is 700. Like, can't use yet. Silence. I've got a version of that, and I can. I've got that. Reflect damage would be fun, but bound. Oh, that one's nice. Again, I just don't have the magic for it, and it would be so high. Levitation. Draining Magicka, Soul Trap. I know I chose not to have a star sign that gives me more magic. I'm sure that there's spells that I literally cannot cast because it will just, even if you have enough skill, will assume you have to have 400 MP to cast this spell. So I may be just missing out entirely. But I would love, without having to do that, to actually try some of these people and try these spells and see what they are. Fortify Speed. Cost Restoration that I don't have. Tech Traps. And then the Cloak. The Cloak is here. The Cloak is... I'm worried I'm spending all of my money on spells I can't even use. But...
Good day.
Altar of Spellmaking. Now, what can I even use? So I do have Command Creature, and I do have Calm, and I do have Demoralize, our Fear one. Invisibility, Night Eye, a Rally, and that's it. So Frenzy and Dominate Person are the ones that are still not available to me. But I feel like, you know what? What I really should do... How hard would it be? Let me see. Demoralize. Let's do touch, but let's do a group. 20 seconds. Magnitude. Is that level, I assume? Requires illusion spell of 15. And this is really what I was curious about, because if I have a high enough personality in these mods that I have, then I could use a low-level spell and just scale it up. Use it on people level 20 if I have 10 points. But I don't think that's going to cut it with the guy that I have now. But at the same time, you know what? Yeah, I'll deal with it later. I am going to have a day where I am just going to go through, make spells, and do all that stuff. But like I was saying, I need 75% or 75 illusion before I can do any of it. So I guess there's nothing to do but just spend the night. Where was the Mage's Quarters?
Greetings, Gil.
Well met.
Know what I should do is go back to Ailswell and craft every potion that I now have the stuff to craft. That would raise my level. You know, I think I might just do that. Let's finish this quest, get my staff, and then I should go just craft 1,000,000 potions, sell it all for lots of money, and then make my guy. Chant all of my gear.
Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner.
Be seeing you.
In that cupboard back in... there we go. Mage's Staff of Paralyze. 40 uses. I have master level illusion. I can't even use it. I wonder if I could have used it if I'd chosen silence. Or if it would be master level as well for that. But as it is now, I literally can't even use it. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope that one day will serve me well.
Good day.
Alright, well, I got it. Is that it? I don't even... Did I get a... XP reward for finishing the quest? I didn't even notice.
Greetings, apprentice.
Well, let me see if he's got another quest for me or something already, and then I am just going to go and build up this guy. So
I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
All right.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Why?
The Count is a reclusive man, and sometimes difficult to see. Hopefully, your status as a representative of the guild will aid you. Speak with the castle steward when you arrive.
You know, I don't remember
The city lies
anything about
southwest
this
of the
quest.
Imperial City. The castle overlooks the city from a steep hill. You should have no trouble finding it.
So I don't know why it is titled Ulterior Motives. But first things first, let's do the... Oh, do I have any more? Get a couple more of those. Hey, it's another adventurer.
Ah, you must be.
Out of curiosity, am I high enough level to get you on my team?
Well met.
You. Fort? I might be able to.
Please.
78. Okay. Let's see if I can get a second team member. Not captivate. Ah. Jeez. Voice of Rapture. Cast. Save.
Good
Talk.
day.
Join
I
party.
don't think so.
Oh, come on.
Well met. I don't...
Darn it. Well, it was a good chance anyway. I wonder if I just had a high enough personality or speechcraft. Because I don't think none of the documentation I found said that speechcraft was required to getting allies, just like disposition in your own level. But still, the fact that I couldn't find like a formula, I mean, who knows how it actually works? Oh, yeah. I am now severely over-encumbered. Alright.
I suppose I have a...
Save in case of any sort of a glitch. Modded games save a lot. And here we go. I want you. I want all of you. I want all of you. Wow. So much stuff. This is what I mean. I collect everything in the world, and then I throw it on, and then I'm going to make my potions. Everything that I can do. I am just going for experience and stuff to sell. Resist shock. What do I got here? I'm sure resist fire will sell for a bit. Let's not do that one. There is a whole mod for advanced alchemy. That's cure disease. Now let's find the ones that are actually important. What do we got? Restore health. What do we got of restore health? Anyway, there is a mod for advanced alchemy, which is all about giving you a better interface and more control over making potions. But I found it to be just a little bit pointless. Yes, I could determine... Is this paralysis or night eye? What you got? Yes, I could choose to make something with a longer duration or more effect and less duration, but at the end of the day, it didn't seem worth it. And I feel bad about that whenever I do that. Somebody went through the trouble to make themselves invisibility. Do I have? No. Fortify fatigue. You know what? Someone went through all the effort to come up with a way to make this process a bigger part of the game, and I am just not having it. Feather. Not because I don't enjoy it, but I think that's one of those things that comes to what are you working from? Oblivion is an amazing game. I love it so much, but the one thing is that people will say is there's only so much you can do based on the chassis you're working on. And these mods push this game to its absolute limit, but still, like, if you wanted to do more, you would need to get a different chassis, which I suppose is why we have things like Oblivion, why at the end of things like Skyrim. At the end of the day, they made a very good game, but then they had to create a whole new creation engine in order to do something bigger. because there's just only so much that you can do with what you've got here. Restore health, restore health. I feel bad. Like the food, I don't actually know how effective eating like cabbage potato soup and stuff is for restoring health. I think I'm going to leave those the way that they are and try eating them next time that I am in need of help. When I'm in need of healing, and see how big the healing effect is. Oh my god, I've done Restore Magicka. Ah yes, Restore Magicka. I forgot that that was a thing. What do you got? What can I do? Restore. That is a useful potions to have around. Fire damage. Sure. I'm trying to make so much stuff here. Restore Fatigue. What do I have that's just a Restore Fatigue? Water walking and water breathing. Cure disease. Do I have any cure diseases? Good. Sure, those are worth money. Cure poison. Oh, those are nice. Cure poisons. Do I have anything else that is cure poison? I'll take it. Watermelons. Watermelons and radish. Powdered mammoth tusk. I'm sure that is very rare and very awesome, but right now I'm spending virtually everything to just make everything I can get my hands on. Green tomato, onion, and then those things that I just said I wasn't water breathing. Good. Those things I said I wasn't going to spend, my only exception being the things that are already cooked. Crazy Imp, Gall, Willing. Okay, I think I might have done it. I've made just about everything except for using up those things that I told myself I wouldn't use. Fly. Yeah, okay, let's call that good. Give me my experience.
It's a fairly interesting read.
Was that still not enough?
Give it another read.
I could have put that with the watermelon to get some light. Weakness to fire. I think I've done everything. Alright. Is that enough to push me over? No. Alright, I'll have to fight something. Well, there we go. What do I want to leave here now? Sell most of those potions. Let's get rid of everything, and then I will come back and grab all those. But let's grab potato soup, vegetable soup, smoked sausage, and see if that helps. Alright, other things to leave behind. I can't use you yet. You're too high level. I can't use you yet. You're too high level. Let's do have the Staff of Ruin. I should remember that. Don't need you. Sell you. Sell you. What else don't I? I guess I'll have to sell those, but currently they are... I can't sell them because I can't... Not in the Thieves Guild yet. Speaking of which, let's get rid of... Statue of Stendar, nice, but I'm just going to leave those here. Horseshoe, I didn't know if there was any point to that. I don't think I need to hold on to them, but I might as well since I need to drop 11 pounds worth of stuff. Oh, I'm not wearing my backpack. Why am I not wearing my backpack? There we go. And then I can drop you. And then I'm naked. Robe of the Apprentice. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to sell everything and...
Leave me alone.
You know what? I'm just going to... Let's see.
What? We'll see.
Let's just do what I can. Raise my... So, bad, bad, good, 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 bad, bad.
You're full of it. I like you That's great. How's it go again? You're full of it. Oh, please. Where'd you get that? That's good. Thank you.
See if I can just raise my level by talking to some people.
Oh, it's you. My brother. Make it quick.
Start. What do you got? Good, bad. No, good, good. Bad,
Talked.
bad.
That's not bad. No, you do me too. That's... Yeah, right. Real. Not bad. Not bad at all. What a... Not bad. Not bad at... That's pretty far-fetched. Really. Not bad. Not bad at... That never happened. Really. That never... Yeah, I get it. Farewell. Hi there. You really enjoy this whole...
Yes, I like you too.
Make it quick.
Bad, good. Good, good, bad, bad.
Not now.
Good, good.
You've got a point. What non... I can't argue with that. Not that... Oh, you win this one. What? You've got a point. Oh, that's great. That's really... So, what nonsense. Really? You win this one. Don't talk. Oh, I won't fight you. I doubt. Don't. I won't fight you. Oh, that's great. That's really too... Oh, I won't... Not now? Yeah, right. You too.
Let's talk to like one more person.
How good?
You.
Hey, you're the one who made us visible again, right? Good show. Yes?
You're maxed.
Bye.
Let's go to the Imperial City. Sell my goods. And see if I can just push myself over that ledge.
Protecting. We'll see.
Good. Good, good, bad, bad.
You're wasting your breath. You're really now. You're get. That's just no. You do. You. No. You. What a. I see.
Carry on.
We're always. Go ahead. Oh, that's great. Not what? That's just talk. Don't. I wish you. That's really funny. Oh, that's great. Not remarkable. You're wasting your breath. I like that. A lot. Well, what nonsense. That's just... Really? Interesting. I'd like... Remark. You're wet. That's not bad.
If you run into trouble, come find me.
So fetching close. 300 more.
How can I help you?
Hello. What can I...
Take care.
Greetings to you.
A pleasure. I do... I've heard...
Greetings.
First,
Are you sure?
without question.
Heard any news from... What? Yes?
Goodbye.
A pleasure to... Certainly. Good...
Salomon Gianet. I'm a musician, but now with the Emperor... Go ahead. Don't try. What a dumb joke. I salute you. That's right. Be seeing you.
Good morning.
Hi.
It is good. Let's do business. A fine transaction. A fine That's more than I'd usually pay. That's you got a great...
Did I just sell my pants? Yeah. Oops.
That's... You drive a hard... That's more than I'd usually pay. That seems a fair. That's more... A fine... You drive a hard... You drive a hard... That's a good price. You drive a hard... That's a fair deal.
I do not need.
got a great deal there. Please.
Who? You know what? While I have... I'm gonna find a beggar.
How do you do? Oh, hello. The feed. Hail.
You. Get me in with the Thieves Guild,
I'm so
please.
Certainly.
Oh.
He's a fair... Of course.
Let's...
One more coin. Are you looking for him?
Yes.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Deraloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
If I'm carrying around so much merchandise, and I need to find a source of some additional experience, I might as well do that. But I'm going to suppose I could also just go to Skingrad. You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do the quest.
Do you need something?
What's this about?
Where am I trying to go? This is probably the wrong gate to leave by. Yeah, I remember you. Come around. Let's see if I can just do one more quest. Raise my level. And then it will be time to do all of my enchanting and everything else that I can think of. So hopefully I'll have a high enough illusion I can really use what I've got.
May I help you?
Who am I looking for?
Sorry, you want me? I'm Shumgro Yarog, the Count's butler.
I will deal with you
Take
later.
care.
Yes.
I have no memory of what happens here.
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say? Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Okay, I need to return tomorrow. Is that really it? They're just gonna say...
It's you. Hi.
I understand the fight. I'm Hal Lears, Count Skingrad's steward. The Count does not accept unsolicited visitors, I'm afraid. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'm afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to speak to Mercator about seeing the Count. Go ahead.
Can I help? Can I get in with you? These two are good. So bad,
Don't try. You
bad,
think that's
good,
remarkable.
good.
No more. You're frightening me. No more. You're... What that I wish I could say. Don't, please. What is it?
And you.
As a day. Then, as I told you,
Oh, I'll come back later.
let's hear it. Heard any news from... What can I do? I'm listening.
Good day.
Oh, hello.
How much do I need again? 200. So I'd have to talk to like 5, 6 more people. That's why I'm just not gonna do it. It's just too much. I shouldn't say that, frankly. I've been talking to enough people to try and build it up. So at a certain point, I'm getting bored, let alone all of you. Alright. Mages Guild. This place, eh? 24 hours.
Greetings, Brett.
Blade and bone.
And you know what? I don't know if it'll make a difference.
You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you south of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is north of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
Okay.
Why?
Just after 2 a.m. You know what? Maybe
What? Go ahead. Don't... I like that. That's enough. Yeah, right. Don't try to manipulate. I won't fight you. You've got... You're good. Good day.
Step aside.
I like you too.
I can eat for it. We'll see. You really now?
You know what I should do, I suppose.
Go ahead. Make it quick.
It's just fail.
Good. Not bad. You're a big fat liar. You're no, you're wasting your Good. You're wasting your... No. You can't...
Will this work?
Really not. Good. No. That's just... You're wasting your... No. You're... Yeah, I get it. Good. That's... No, not bad. You're... Blah, blah, blah. What? Not... That's... I'm not impressed.
That's what it took. I just felt dumb that I didn't try that. I woke today with a new sense of purpose. I'm no longer afraid of failure. Failure is just an opportunity to learn something new. Alright. Finger of the Mountain added. What does that mean? I wonder if I could just power level by talking to someone indefinitely. Well, I'm going to end it here. Maybe I'll check that out and see if how long I could make the thing go to auto level. But thank you all very much. Now it is time for me to finally, hopefully, use that magic. Thank you all. See you next time.